Good to go?
At the beginning of last year, as we were preparing for One Conference, the first year back in the Moncton Coliseum,
there was a lot of anticipation and expectation that I think a lot of people were bringing into that weekend.
we just had this strong sense as a team that God was telling us to leave more space for Him. Fast forward to weekend of.
2 out of 3, some of you will remember, 2 out of 3 of our main session speakers were now not going to be able to join, and that felt like a big deal.
Plans that we had prepared had to go out the window. Speakers had to switch last minute.
And it almost was like God pushing us further and further into what He wanted for us in the first place, which was to create more space for Him.
Last year was a story of God doing exactly the things that we had asked Him to do in the way that we least expected.
We ended up with having all speakers from Atlantic Canada, and it was amazing, it was incredible.
There was just so many powerful expressions of the Holy Spirit at work.
We heard a generation not just inviting God into the Moncton Coliseum, but saying, God, you're welcome here in Atlantic Canada.
They got to see the Holy Spirit move in a way that maybe they'd never seen before.
It was almost like God was saying to us and showing us, I am doing something here and now.
I believe it was in John 17 where Jesus connected the idea of unity to people becoming convinced of the gospel message. And ultimately, I think that's why One Conference 2024 matters so much.
So if I was to encourage you with one thing, it would be to come. If you aren't there, there's a piece of the Church of Atlantic Canada that is missing.
And you're going to walk out of the Moncton Coliseum on June 1st full of hope for your life and believing that the life you're living and the way that you live it, that it matters.
And I think this is the event for your students, and it's the event for you to be a part of.
Be part of One Conference 2024. Be part of what God is doing. You do not want to miss it.